hit this button.
Whenever life gets you down, keeps you wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind. And when you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope, and nobody's there to throw you a line. If you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go, come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way. Everybody! Take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. Yeah, I got great big amounts in the place where it counts, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.
My trouser monster.
Everything is going my way.
My meat is burner.
Everything is going my way.
Size doesn't matter.
Everything is going my way. Yum.
Hey. It's
So what's your thing? What you call it?
Resident Evil.
Cody wasn't feeling well, so
No,
all
hopefully he
good.
feels better.
yeah, no, it's okay. He'll get better. Every so often, everybody gets sick once in a while. It's okay. Let's see. Ooh, I got a message. Oh, hey, Cosmic. No worries, man. Thank you for the lurk. You're always welcome here. We're just gonna be chilling tonight with some Resident Evil 5 because our friends have their movie night. Ew. I figured, what the hey? We could try to bury the hatchet with this game. Or not bury it, but, well, actually, I should say bury it in Wesker. Frick. Because we're just about done. Got a couple missions left, and we'll be there in no time getting Grant some unlimited ammo. So he'll never have to worry about earning ammo so much as collecting it. One second here. I'm trying to get this thing here. There we go. Perfect. Alright.
I altered the audio levels. Is this too quiet?
No?
Welcome to the cum zone. Only cum inside anime girls. Quivering clit.
So is that too loud?
No.
Too quiet?
Absolutely not.
Okay, cool. Because I dropped it 40%. It was at 50, and I was like, man, I can't hear shit. I brought it down to 10, and I can still hear it like perfectly fine. So I want to make sure it's coming through just fine.
Nope. There we go. think it'll be A-okay. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot the most important thing. There we go. Perfect. I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's see, where did we...
So
oh
that's
yeah.
the Ouroboros. I fear for the world if that ever gets out.
God damn it, Wesker. He's actually serious about destroying the entire planet.
No, really? You think? Thank you, Chris. Your noticeability is always on point.
Hurry up! Chris! Come on! Chris! Hurry up! Come on! Come on! Hurry up! Chris!
Not gonna lie, I have no idea how you
Hurry
got
up!
over there
Come
first.
on! Hurry up! Come on! Come on! Hurry up!
Because I thought that door was the one we came out of.
Come on! Come on!
Okay, come on, Roger.
Don't worry about it. I do this all the time with Brian and Jacob.
Area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off area
Wait.
with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area.
Wrap your mind around this one. He's got a jet.
An assault bomber. When Jill said Wesker was planning to spread
Got a
people
stealth
around
bomber.
the world,
He's planning to use this to spread it. Wesker, there he is.
So,
Come on, let's go.
thing is, that plane wouldn't be able to fly around the world. It would need refueling.
Jill, are you all
His
right?
idea is to get shot down and basically...
There's something I need to tell you.
Well, we gotta listen to
Wesker's
this.
superhuman strength. It comes from a virus, but the virus is unstable. In order to maintain a balance, he must inject himself regularly with a serum.
so if we cut the supply of serum, he loses his strength.
Affirmative. But he just took a dose, so it's going to be a while before he needs another one.
Damn.
Listen, Excella said that the amount administered has to be precise. So if he injects too much, it should act like a poison. I think she used a serum labeled PG67AW.
PG67AW.
I stole that exact thing.
I know, right?
You need to find that serum. Excella always kept it with her, and in that sachet case.
Jill, come in. Jill!
Wait, did you order my pizza?
Chris, this is it.
I happen to have it on me.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, ha ha ha. Because it's an injector.
Yep. Yeah, so get this. The
You can't fly
idea...
around in that without getting shot
And
down.
shut down.
Oh god.
Exactly. Plane can't get shot down. If it does, it'll initiate a biohazard.
Don't you want to sit in the captain's
It's
chair?
just like Jill said.
I tried.
He's planning to
Wait
spread
for
this
yourself
virus
to stop
worldwide.
talking.
Looks that way. Things are worse than I thought. We have to stop him here and now. Come on!
Yep, there you go. You always wanted to be the captain.
But now's not the time. Everyone through here?
Hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Alright, so now, basically he's going to be sealing off the bulkhead, so we're going to be rushing through.
Warning. Fire detected in the engine room. Warning. Sealing off area
What's with
with
this
fire
camera?
bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately.
Zipping around. Super
Warning.
cool camera angle.
Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately.
Oh, he was just gonna die anyways, alright.
Don't worry, there'll be more of them. Like this guy right to your right. And then that guy to your left. Alright, just be careful, because as soon as we get to that wall, it's going to be, and pull that lever, we're going to have a bunch of people coming to visit us.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Alright, watch, they got guns. Also, our friends in those little sacks aren't going to be our friends for very long.
No, can we kill him really?
No, unfortunately, you have to wait for them to get out of their stupid thing.
Oh, what the heck? Where'd he come from?
RPG.
No, he's got this.
Alright, there he is. Alright, just go ahead and pull that lever.
It's a two-person one.
Oh, it is? Hey, shit. Alright, hold that thought, because there's more of these pricks coming. Yeah, look at this guy. He's smarter than the average bear. You alright over there?
Oh my god, this one guy just ignored me to walk down the stairs. Drop this dude in the deck.
I can't remember if these guys endlessly respawn or not. If they do, let's just meet me back over by the switch and we'll take care of it. Come down here and I'll bite your kneecaps off. Alright, let's just go ahead and activate the switch.
Alright. Oh, let me get that guy. Alright. Oh, I got another guy behind me. What?
Yeah, it's okay. Just get back over here because we need to start getting this switch open because I think they are doing it. Oh, fuck off. Alright, you little bitch.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Opening primary bulkhead. Please maintain a safe distance from the bulkhead.
Alright, here they come. There's gonna be 2 of them. Might wanna move. Okay, bro. Okay, yeah, because I totally was stuck there. Yeah, That's why I always say I love doing what I do when it comes to... I'm going to bring some more machine gun ammo. And since we seem to have a lot of health, I'm going to dump this. There we go. Let me solve all of our problems in one go. Here, you've been removed. Yeah, it said you actually suspended from the host. That's whatever. Who cares? I'll just rejoin.
Oh, well, I'm Quentin, so...
Yeah, no worries. Let me know when you have the lobby back up.
But yeah, it said you left. It didn't say I DC'd or anything.
I don't know, man.
Alright, come on in.
Yeah, man. Alright, let's try that again. I gotta lose to some chump.
Obviously.
Warning. Fire detected in the engine room. Warning. Sealing off.
Alright,
Oh, she's all the way back here.
Yep. We don't get the checkpoint. We don't get the checkpoint until we kill those pricks.
Evacuate the area
There's gonna be 2 fat guys we're gonna get to fight, so that's when we get our next checkpoint.
Oh my god, he...
Okay, bro!
Alright, we're going to the thing.
Opening secondary bulkhead. Please maintain a safe distance from the bulkhead.
What do you guys want?
Oh, thanks.
Oh shit, sorry. I apparently pulled it out without intending to. Ah, jeez, of course.
Your stun grenade will kill those things in 1 hit, so if you want to save your ammo.
I only had the 1 stun grenade, and I accidentally threw it.
Yeah.
And I stomped this dude's head, and he threw a bug. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the heck? Who attacked me?
Alright, come on, we're just gonna activate the thing. There we go.
Alright. Do these bugs die to the flashbang?
It'll stun them, but it won't kill them. But that is what you need, because it knocks that stupid gas shit off of them. Hit them with the regular grenade works too. That's one. Loading.
Okay, flash the gun out. Watch out.
Watch it, don't get too close to that thing when it swings. You bitch. How'd you like this shit, motherfucker?
Okay, well, I've got like nothing.
There we go. Okay, two fat guys. Alright, we can either shoot them, like, waste our ammo, or there's some turrets on the side, so if you jump down and follow me. Right across here, there's one turret on this side and another turret on that side. So I can take him out with this.
Oh, you mean when we go up?
No, it's like...
Oh, you gotta jump over.
Yep.
Okay.
Guys, die, you fat piece of shit. There we go. One down, one to go. Just kind of dodge as much people as you can. See if you can bring them back over here, like my way. Like
okay, these guys just like blew up.
Yeah, they're gonna be like that for a while.
Okay, yeah, they're following me, so... I'm hopping down, he'll probably come over here. Hey, there's an egg.
Yeah, the fat guy also has a key card. Die, fatty! There we go, let this
That's not what I wanted to do. I hit the very wrong button.
Gotta cool it down. There we go. He's dead. Very good. I'm coming.
No, she's on time.
Just stay still. I mean, come towards me. Come towards me. I'm gonna come get you.
I can't. I'm as close as I can get to you.
I'm coming!
Oh, fuck you, game! Bullshit. That's bullshit, but now you know what to expect. But now we gotta do the whole thing over again. That's fucking horse shit.
I'll keep the hand grenade and...
Yeah, normally I just take them out with the RPG, but unfortunately we don't have that option. But yeah, if you can keep those... Once I get to the
RPG.
No, don't worry about it. I'm talking unlimited RPG, which will go through our second playthrough. I'll show you how easy this game is once you get that RPG, and that's how I'm going to help you get it, too, because we're going to get you that. But no,
Alright.
so that's what I was talking about when I said just keep them in the center, because I can just unload on them. All you got to do is just dodge the little minions with their stupid stun sticks. See, it says the same thing. Like it says the host suspended the game, but I'm pretty sure yours says like I disconnected.
Yep. Yours says you disconnected. So...
What a bunch of shit.
Saving and heading back out.
No worries. Let me know when it's back up.
It's up.
Alright, coming back in. Yeah, Brian was like, oh, you guys could do Halo 2, and I was like, we've already done enough Halo 2. We can't apparently do it on stream, at least.
Warning.
So that's the weird thing.
In the engine room. Warning. Sealing off area with powering bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning.
Oh, hey, you wanna go into this with full health?
Evacuate
That's
the
okay.
area immediately.
I'll be alright.
Opening secondary bulkhead. Please maintain a safe distance from the bulkhead.
Watch your 6.
Thank you. Got his head.
Good shit. Alright, let's get over here and activate the thing.
So, 1 second. Alright, come here.
Alright, good. Switch. Yeah, right.
Opening primary bulkhead. Please maintain safe distance from the bulkhead.
Okay, watch out. First incendiary. Alright, flashbang out.
Alright, watch, he's coming towards you.
Yep,
Alright, I'm coming back down. Alright, one down.
okay.
Alright, start moving. Okay. Oh my god. Dude.
Didn't he
get
kill
out of-
both of them?
No, one of them was still alive. Apparently he can jump and he glitched onto this stupid thing.
But I thought those guys didn't show up until after.
No, they show... No, what happens is they show up right as soon as the thing comes down. So, no, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Damn, I thought. Fuck.
God dang it.
I thought we got them both.
No, but at
Hey,
least it
we're
gave us
here,
here.
bro.
Yeah, I know, right? It took mercy on us.
Opening primary bulkhead. Please maintain safe distance from the bulkhead.
No, she.
Yep.
Oh, they got me.
We got tonnies. Hate those things for that exact reason. It's that fog somehow sits there and tells you, even though they're like right in front of you, you're not getting anything. Down. Loading.
get over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump across. I'm gonna shoot them.
Okay.
There's also another place you can go up on the other side and shoot them.
Alright, well, I got like no ammo.
Alright, just keep their attention occupied and I can unload them. It just takes me a little bit with the minigun. Okay, I get it. You stink.
Okay, they're coming after me. Come on, let's jump down. There you go.
Alright, got one down.
Okay, there's one behind me.
Yeah, just run at this point. All I need him to do is just get him level up and back on the floor.
Okay.
Backhand.
He's dead.
Alright, where's the other guy that has the key card?
He's down here. I killed him.
Oh, okay.
There's a ton of handgun ammo too down here if you want it.
No, I do.
Oof. Took quite a bit of tries, but we got it. Alrighty.
Something doesn't feel right. I can't explain it.
Yeah, I hear you. Don't let your guard down for a second. Come on! Come on! Come on!
Hurry
Come
up!
on!
Chris!
Come on!
Your plans are finished, Wesker.
There's no way out this time.
Don't you two ever tire of failing in your mission? You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
Some of my
sunglasses.
My ultimate
And then
shield.
catches it.
Yeah, like a dunce.
And he gets it back. I mean, if I went into this with no ammo, I would hear his gun have cracked.
Yeah, but it's still funny because Chris always finds ammo.
Why are you doing this? What do you accomplish by unleashing Ouroboros?
Every day, humans come one step closer to self-destruction. I'm not destroying the world. I'm saving it.
All right.
This guy's lost
I think you guys are about to lose it.
This may be our only chance.
it. Do it.
Not quite. That's the way it should be done.
Things are really getting interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Either way, I'm not gonna stop until I'm dead.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you quickly.
Alright, so don't bother shooting him because he does tend to do that.
Dead!
But you can quick time him, but there are these certain areas over here I can turn off the lights.
Come on!
So why are we turning the lights off?
He can't see in the dark.
Oh. You would think that he would be really good at saying that.
point in hiding.
That RPG
Yeah,
also will make it easier. Yeah, watch it behind you.
Yep, shit.
Yep.
There we go. Picked it up. Oh, what? Oh my god, you can't. I thought it was a new weapon. It's not.
Has it
Can I
never
rocket
occurred to you that this
Fire at the
planet
rocket at him.
is
Much is like that.
Only a handful of humans truly
Save it?
matter.
Yeah, just fire at him.
Everyone else is just so much.
Sorry, he's talking over
So
you.
now, I have to
Fire at him
this
with
chapter
that
of
rocket
the week.
launcher.
And with
Shoot him.
Ouroboros, I can finally accomplish this.
Oh, come on.
Miss.
What? That was totally fine. Where do I get more
There's
ammo?
another RPG round over here, right where I'm
You can't
standing.
hide forever.
This is gonna
Oh, what
start
the fuck?
chucking. He's gonna start
Your
chucking
struggle
warheads.
is over.
Warheads at us.
There you are.
Wait
What do
till
you
he
mean?
can't.
I can't even see you. What are you
No,
talking
wait
about?
till he can't see us. Because if he has a beeline at you, he's gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I thought he couldn't see me. Oh, the light's back on. Oh, okay.
With superiority.
He'll eventually turn them back on if he.
Chosen by Ouroboros. Only those fit for survival
Oh, is that the
will
only
be
part of
allowed to
the
carry
stays
their
on?
genes into a
Yeah.
new age.
Now let me guess, you're the one that's gonna rule this new age, right?
Are you serious? There was no ammo in this one?
You're finished!
Yeah. Alright, wait for him to like start saying like you can't hide forever.
Okay, well I need to find more ammo for it. So.
Check up here. Up the ladder. Yeah, yeah, he's up there with you now.
Oh, shit. Okay. So far, all these boxes have nothing.
Is that all you have? Let me clarify
Well, we can
something
do
for
this
you,
without it.
Chris.
It's just it's a pain
I
in
don't
the
think
butt.
of myself as a king.
Oh, great. I feel more crazy talk coming on.
No. I am a god, and even kings bow to gods.
A god! I think he's completely lost it.
He never had it to begin with. We have to stop him.
Your struggle is over!
Alright, so the only way at this point now, since all the RPG rounds are gone, is we have to now hit him manually. So you're gonna need to get down here.
No, hang on. He's kicking the shit out of me.
There's no point in hiding.
How is he seeing this? Isn't that dark over here?
He locks onto you if you attack.
Is that all you have?
I'm just sitting here knifing, trying to hit him.
You gotta counter it, dude.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Okay, he just likes to... I hit that ass.
Yeah, bitch. Alright, I'm out of ammo and everything, so...
Can you beat it with the knife?
Technically you can, but it requires precision timing. It's okay, we were kind of stuck there. We needed those RPGs, otherwise we're not really equipped to handle him.
I didn't realize that that one corner was lit up still. So,
No worries.
now I know. Did I bring my normal rocket launcher?
No, I'll bring it. But you don't need it. Like I said, the one they give you will be just fine. You just gotta hit him once. Remember, you just have to stun him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright. This one I'm gonna save just in case.
You know, I'm bringing mine just in case.
I'll see you dead. There's no point in hiding.
Come on, Wesker, come into the dark.
Has it never occurred to you
So how do you know when he's good to be attacked?
only a handful of humans
for it.
truly matter? Everyone else is
Amen,
just
and then
so much chaff. So now, I have to separate this chaff from the wheat. And with Ouroboros,
Now shoot the rocket.
Do it now! Give him a shot!
Alright, you gotta. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so there's gonna be one more in the box over here, so pick up your RPG and then stay away.
Nah, jeez. It's right next to it.
Alright, run and hide until he starts looking for you.
you can't hide forever.
Alright, he's confused. He's over on this side.
I have a good shot at him.
With superior DNA will be chosen by Ouroboros. Only those fit for survival will be allowed to carry their genes into it.
Do it! Inject him!
Oh, we need to be tandem and quick about it, because he doesn't. It's not like
Is that all you have?
Well, good thing we have extra rockets. Let's just go.
There you are! You're merely postponing the inevitable. Is that all you have? Let me clarify something for you, Chris.
Alright,
Okay, where are you
As
at?
a kid.
he's right there.
Oh, great.
No,
Okay,
he
no,
turned the
I'm
light on.
sorry.
Damn it, he turned the light on.
I am a god, and even kings bow to gods.
A god! I think he's completely lost it.
He never had it to begin with. We have to stop him.
You ready?
Go for it. Alright, get close to him.
I got him.
There we go. That's all you needed to do with this fight. Oh no, what was in that? Shit!
Did it work?
I think so.
No, I'm even stronger.
Oh, what do you know? It did make him a double Yeti.
This isn't over, Chris.
I feel like if he had those cat eyes, he would have been able to see in the dark.
Get away, hurry.
You would think so, but not really. Run, run. Damn, picked the wrong day to wear high heels.
Sheva! Come on!
That's crazy. No, dude.
Alright, so this is gonna be quick time event central.
No, jeez, alright.
It seems I may have underestimated you, Chris.
Oh, like she was not even there.
There's no one left to help you now.
I don't need anyone else. I have Ouroboros. In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Saturation. Oh, what? I so fucking pressed A.
Oops. Oops.
Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Oh, jeez. I thought it was gonna be the same one, so I pressed A again. But no, it was X this time. Now
Where's
I know.
Brian when you need him? I'm recording this one for
What, so I
future.
can laugh at
58
me?
minutes. Yeah, exactly. Because this is exactly what we went when I went through with Jacob when he had his old internet.
Ensuring complete global saturation.
He just kept missing the triggers because of lag.
Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable. The entire world will be infected. A new Genesis is at hand,
Samurai's
and
Edge.
I will be the creator.
I see something funny.
You're bullshit!
Yep.
You're just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
Estimated
You know
time
what we
until
have
missile
to do.
deployment. 3 minutes.
Alright, I'll go for the override
Estimated
lever.
time until missile deployment.
Cover me.
3 minutes.
You had the quick time, but I get my ass killed. Oh boy. Alright.
Oh, did you like that? I love that.
Yeah,
I love the
that
way
was
he
funny. I
kills
wasn't
you.
expecting
Released into the
I love the way he kills you.
ensuring complete global saturation.
I've had enough of your bullshit! You're just another one of
Okay, get ready.
Oh, wait, don't skip, yeah. Damn you!
You'll pay for that.
Hang on!
Unauthorized decompression detected. Unable to maintain
Nah, man, he's getting closer.
He's getting a good show. I remember that girl.
He's like, not again! And then she was like, bye.
Later.
Oh, is that a quick time?
Yep.
And I fucking missed it.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be a fucking quick time because it was.
It's okay. You just let me fall to my death. That's all.
Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere.
Alright, I'm gonna be skipping through
Ensuring
this.
complete global saturation.
I've had enough of your bullshit!
To relive it.
Oh, volcano.
Landing protocol activated. Stabilizing environment.
I'm taking the two of you with me!
Like heck you will!
You could have done that this whole time.
And we're dead.
It should be dead. But somehow this plane does not immediately disintegrate on top of the lava.
Like a crash into the lava, there should be a bunch flowing into that ship.
It's now time for you to shine, Mr. Chris. I punch boulders for a living.
Oh, it's the fucking boulder time.
Yep. Oh, there's stuff right here. Hang on.
Oh, dang.
Evening, Carl. Saturday, on the clock, and late. I was just wondering if you are in town or out of town.
What the heck? He lives! All that happened is he lost his
killed you
jacket.
years ago.
Yep. He survived.
Your mistake! It's over, Wesker!
Over. I'm just getting started.
Oh, give me all the arms. Looks like he's using a soul cowl.
Yep. He is.
Time to die, Chris.
That's a giant eyes.
That'll open up the base weak point. Yes.
Oh, it's his heart. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a rocket still.
Why can't you understand, Chris? Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Thought something was up with that bridge. So much different colors.
Yep.
Natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far
Where am I supposed to go?
Just hold on!
Just keep running straight and get to that boulder.
Oh,
Get up, Shiva. Get up, Shiva.
what? So, there's two paths on the way to the boulder. I went on the wrong path.
Yes, you did.
Okay, if I can get rid of this shit. Wait.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
It's a bow and arrow.
Do you really believe the world is worth saving? Natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
Punch boulders.
Yep.
Why can't I?
Hold on!
Oh, yeah, it's not meant for you to jump off. It's meant for me to jump across.
Yeah, I can't jump across. It's not giving me the option.
You're not supposed to. I'm supposed to jump. Never mind.
Oh, you're supposed to jump over to me.
Yep.
And you... Okay, then
I
you're
fell.
falling. I get it.
I fell. Yeah. Hang on. That was my bad. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need something here, so I'm gonna do... I'm gonna try to get his attention.
Why can't you understand, Chris? Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Oh, it says you left the game.
Actually, on my screen, Wesker doesn't know what to do, so he's just kind of... There we go.
Okay, but I think I'm with a bot because it said you left.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead and save it, end it, and then let me jump back in. That's pretty funny, though.
Okay, so I didn't just open the rock, right?
No, so I need to be able to... I'm trying to remember how I get his attention, because it's been a while since I've had to do this. Like, I did it with Brian, but... Like I said, it's
Do I
much...
need to quit and come back?
You probably do, yeah. Because I can't rejoin you.
Gotcha, alright. Okay, open up.
Jumping back in.
Oh, is the rocket launcher a one-time use, then you have to buy a complete new one?
Yep. That's why I didn't want you to do
That's lame.
Well, that's why I told you you're supposed to just hang on to it, and then bam, you can get the...
It's alright, whatever.
Alright, still says searching for concession to join. Uh-oh.
Renew.
That's right.
That's right! That's right! That's right! That's right! That's right! That's right! That's right!
Look like us.
Man, shut up, man. You're trying to trick me, man. Put smoke into my freaking head and shit, man. Not at all, man. Man, I don't know what to think no more, man.
Okay, let's do this right.
Gotcha.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! No, nobody's messing with your head, man. Nobody's messing with your head!
I've definitely seen you two before. You're trying to mess with me. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
You're in my head! Nobody's messing with my head!
Soon you too, Grant, will have enough to get rid of all the Puerto Ricans. It's telling me searching for game session to join, and it's not going anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
And you restarted your game.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to restart mine. Let's find out. Alright, try it now.
You got it. Switching to authorized game session, loading content, load successful, searching for game session to join. Searching for game session to join. 6.5 hours later. No, it's not the invite, but I'll give it a shot. I mean, something's going on. It didn't like our terminate your session.
I did. I restarted my entire game.
No, like your current session that you're hosting. Like, kill it, so I can actually terminate mine. I'm gonna let's actually. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Alt F4. There we go. Go ahead and Alt kill your session too. Let me make sure there's no other versions of Resident Evil running.
Yeah, I'll check mine as well, just in case.
Yep, everything else is off. Although there's something else that should not be there. No, you don't need to be on. Go away. Why are you on? Okay, everything. Yep. All right. One more time.
Watching again.
But tonight he's in the other room, I think.
I'm trying to watch the bloody television in here!
Stephen! Resident Evil! You son child!
I want you to shut the up, woman! I was down in the bloody mines for 14 hours today!
You tell me to shut up!
Yeah.
This is really going well.
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I ruined it. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Is this supposed to make me not want to kill myself?
Well, I haven't really been home since Christmas, so I guess I forgot there's sometimes some family tension.
I can't wait for the
Okay.
Smiling Friends special.
Start game.
What did he say when the special was gonna come out? Grant?
What was that?
Oh, I was saying I can't wait for the Smiling Friends special. Did he say when it was gonna come out?
I didn't know there was a Smiling special coming out.
He was talking about it, that he was working on it with Adult Swim. There we go. Jesus Christ, that took forever this time. Alright, it just happened to be near this volcano in the middle of Africa. You know, the usual stuff.
You didn't let me get the handgun ammo.
Sorry.
Why can't you understand, Chris? Do you really believe the world is worth saving? Natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and fatter. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
Yeah, just keep punching that boulder. See if I can get him. if I can get to that spot. Show your... I'm gonna see if I can get around him here so I can hit his weak spot. Shit, I'm bleeding blocked.
Okay, I don't think I've got...
You can't run around him.
I was in a dead end, he was about to get to me.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to think, because there's a way Brian did this, because this is the first time in a long time I've actually had to do this with Sheva. I'm trying to remember how he did it. I'm supposed to get his attention, and he's supposed to come my way. But I can't hit him, because by the time he rounds the corner, that's when he reveals it, and I can't aim at him.
Do I have to go up and then jump down?
Yeah, go up and then jump down, and then get to the boulder.
Why can't you understand, Chris? Do you really believe the world is worth saving? Natural selection leaves the mind stronger. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
Okay. And make sure he's coming up first.
He's coming up.
Okay, cool. Okay, it's up.
Oh my god, dude, I can't hit him. Let me see if I can zoom in here.
Okay. He's up there. I'm running him around, so come on down. You hear you?
Yeah, he's coming around towards you.
Yep, I'm asking if you...
He's coming down towards you.
No, I'm back at the entrance. So he's like just jumped down.
Alright, then just keep him like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and just try to jump across.
Hold on! Sheva!
Oh, can I get to you now?
No. I gotta be able to get across here. Just give me a second. Get up, you miserable pile of shit. Thank God. Jesus, that hurts, man.
The human race requires judgment.
And you're going to judge us? Do you get all your ideas from comic book villains?
He doesn't know where we're at, so he's just walking in circles. Or do we go out here?
Keep him busy for a second, actually.
Oh, he's just walking in circles, man.
Just keep him busy. If I can jump across here. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Can't go back to there. Okay, we'll get that. We'll get it later. We'll get it later.
Oh, checkpoint. How did we survive? Or maybe it was the rocks that fell down. Oh, well. What can I do? I don't know.
Just shoot him. Alright. Alright, you sealed it. Never mind. We gotta get close enough to him once this thing is exposed.
Gotcha. No, and then he got me.
No worries. Yeah, we just gotta
Where was
get
that cliff?
in Nowheresville.
No, wait, no, I wanted this. And... Oh wow, he got pushed real far. Okay. Get ready for this.
Watch it, stay away from him.
Okay, this is where it comes out.
Now, Sheva, shoot him!
I can't, I'm hitting you!
Then shoot through me!
Okay, hang on.
I can't move! Not to you!
Man, I'm just having all these like runs down me.
Damn.
They're coming!
Good to know that's an instant kill.
Oh shit, watch out. Ah, whoops. I hit the wrong button. Oh, now I'm dying. Die!
Oops.
What? Oh, because I went to the dying state. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's why. It's alright, I got this. I'll carry some health. For this exact reason.
I have the 1 health.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Alright.
That's the one thing you can always buy very easily, and like I said, I've upgraded everything, so I don't need the money.
See if I can grab him so his face again.
Now, Sheva, shoot him!
Oh, he turned.
I can't stop hitting you!
Then shoot through me!
That's teamwork.
Wow, that's all we had to do?
Yeah. I was gonna try to get him with an easy. I'll show you there's an easier way. If we just both shoot him with our RPGs, it usually takes care of him, like when you have unlimited.
He wasn't even standing on that push. We were not fighting him.
I know.
Grab on!
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to fly over the volcano like that.
That's okay. You don't need to understand the, understand how much wind and turbulence is going to be going through there. It's okay.
Or gases that would mess with the blade's ability to break enough or thrust enough.
I know, right? But that's okay. Like I said, you're Chris. I punch boulders for a living. Redfield.
Punch a boulder one time.
That's all you get to be known for. So you were so OP in this game, they had to detune you for future games.
He's still alive?
Yep.
Man, he's like that obsessive ex that can't just let him go.
Chris, Sheva! Use those!
Oh. Okay, and they've got one.
Yep.
Ready, partner?
Locked and loaded.
Suck on this, Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
Man, those RPGs must have been nuclear loaded. Look at that.
How did the lava set off the impact?
Detonation. Yeah.
That was for our fallen brothers.
Don't worry about it, dude. Just enjoy the moment that Chris created. Because he's Chris, and he can do anything. Because this was his peak apex. Everything from here on out is just downhill for the guy. That's the unfortunate.
It sucks for him.
Yep.
It's over.
Yes.
Yep, and all it took for us was to
Now
annihilate
I can go
most
and
of
do the same
Africa.
adventure, but in cactus.
Yep.
More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. For a future without fear? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
worth it.
guess what? You're living the dream now. You get two chicks at the same time. Also, are you guys literally flying across the ocean? 'Cause you better not be flying across the Pacific, because you guys were like in Africa.
Africa's probably like right there.
Gosh, idiots. No way they had enough fuel for this.
Well, of course not, man. Do we have to watch this? Okay,
No.
Hey, I got 3 achievements.
See, you did it.
I got a B rating.
It's okay. We're gonna turn those B's into A's and S's, actually.
No, wait, did you see my accuracy?
Yeah, 60.9%. Almost the fun number, but not quite the fun.
All this text that's coming up, it was blocking it, and I thought it was 69.9.
No, it's 60.9. You almost made it to the fun number. But that's okay, because now we get to do the adventure all over again on a harder difficulty. But now we're going to get you more money, and we're going to get you across this missions. So we are going to get you the good stuff.
Okay, so play game.
So what you want to do is you make sure that when you do your settings, that you set it to unlimited ammo. So let me see where that is.
Special settings?
Should be special settings, I think. Yep, it should be under infinite ammo. Just make sure that it's just on. It'll tell you which weapons you have it for.
I don't have that option.
See if you can... which weapon do you have fully upgraded?
Pistol? But no,
go,
that's the thing. Under special sections, I don't even have the option for infinite ammo.
Go to your... I think it's under... Hang on. Go to your bonus features, and then go purchase... hang on. Go down to the M92. It should be N92 infinite ammo once you do that. It should only be like 6,000 exchange points for it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yep. Purchase it, and then turn it on. How many exchange points do you have?
9,500 left.
Okay. That was the only one you had fully upgraded, right?
Nope, I also have the M3. But I don't have enough points for that one.
Alright, we'll get you that one. Okay, so now go to the special settings and see if it's there.
Okay.
Is it there?
Yep, on. Is now on. Saving content.
User
Successful.
entered your channel.
Hey.
Perfect. Just in time. We
Howdy,
did it,
howdy.
Brian. And
Yeah, you defeated Wesker, huh? Pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Didn't have any qualms about that whole lava scene.
Well, as Grant pointed out, it would probably be impossible for them to fly the helicopter in there, along with the RPGs detonating in the lava, which didn't make sense either. But you know, hey, he punches boulders for a living. He can do anything. Yeah, and now we can take Grant in all over again, so he can earn unlimited ammo.
Oh boy, have fun with that.
Are you kidding me? It'll be easy.
How was your movie?
Oh, actually, we watched just another episode of Stranger Things, season 4. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if you've already seen it, Grant, or probably not.
Nope, I kind of stopped watching like mid-season 2.
Really? Damn, you got a lot to see.
Yeah, like it was at that point for me. So I'll wait and check it out maybe later.
Okay. Yeah, you would like you'd like season 4, man. Like a lot of it, I swear takes inspiration from Dead by Daylight, or at least like classic horror movies. So
probably classic horror movies.
Yeah.
But were you gonna play games, or should we go into this advanced game mode?
If you guys want to keep playing, that's fine. Yeah. I got something I want to finish up anyway. Yeah, I mean, like we don't have to.
I was asking if you wanted to play something, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if you want to play something, we can swap games.
No, if you guys are already playing, I'm good, man.
We just finished. We have not started anything yet.
Well, I mean, there's nothing that I seriously want to play. So if you guys want to keep going, that's perfectly fine by me.
Yesterday you were talking about getting the skulls thing for Warhammer, remember?
Oh yeah, that's just the event for like the double XP. If you want to do that, then sure, I'll be up for that.
It's up to you, man. Do you want to do that? We can do that. If you want to continue Borderlands, we can do that too.
Yeah, that's true. but it's really up to you, not me.
It's really up to you.
I guess we'll save Dead by Daylight for next week then. Yeah.
What?
Well, make sure you log in because you'll get a free 1,000 or 100,000 blood points
today.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, I mean, we could play a quick game of that if you want, David.
It's up to you.
Finish off the night with a few games of Dead by Daylight if you want.
It's entirely up to you.
I'm just gonna get my free points.
You want to do Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, if you want to like warm up before the big event next week.
I'm sure.
Yep, it starts on the 6th.
Yay. Yeah.
Let me adjust.
In fact, I was thinking about playing some Dead by Daylight today.
Alright, gotta swap my stream back to...
Let me switch this thing around to Dead by Daylight here.
No, I'm gonna open up my window, so I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look here. Let's get this stream set up and change this out to Dead by Daylight.
What's up with that outfit for Legion? Oh wait, oh, that's for the clown. Oh. Yeah, dude, definitely watching the new season of Stranger Things put me in the mood for Dead by Daylight. Especially to play as Steve the Hare Harrington.
There we go.
Damn, almost 500,000 blood points.
Okay, let's take a look here.
I don't have Unbreakable.
Alright, loading in right now. While that's loading, let me go get the door for my mom. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Where are you going?
I'm scared.
Oh.
Best in
I don't remember Buckle Up being that. Huh, interesting.
Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see who will spend the most time killing us.
I'm gonna try and be annoying to the killer.
Okay.
Like you were earlier?
If you're gonna do that, then I'm totally gonna run.
Well, it's because my mission is to stun or blind the killer 6 times.
Okay. I can help you by playing my No Mither build. Let's see. I'll have... Definitely No Mither. Oh, I already have it. Yeah, No Mither, Unbreakable, Flip Flop, and...
Oh. So this next update is gonna have loadouts.
Loadouts?
Wait. Yeah, so you could have a...
Oh, you can save your builds.
Selected
Nice.
items and offerings and then make a new one. Yeah, it's like 3 different ones you can have preset on each character.
Wait, can you preset perks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah, I guess you don't enjoy my party, but whatever, yeah. Let's see here.
That's right. That's me, baby.
No Mither only works with Saboteur. So I'm gonna go Saboteur. Where is it? There it is. And that's what I have the toolbox for. That's for the Saboteur. Yeah, okay, cool. And then, if you want to do a crazy play where we just annoy the hell out of the killer, I do have 1 petrified oak.
I'm not sure if I've got any. Let me check.
Okay.
I probably won't be able to play Ash. Let me see who's got it.
Okay.
Okay, I could be a Meg.
I'm gonna go ahead and start using some of my stuff before I prestige. So.
Oh yeah, that's like what I always do.
So I'm gonna use the rainbow map, and I'm putting the crystal bead on there, so everybody now can see the aura when I use this thing. But what do you think should be the secondary item? I got the black silk cord, which has the ability to track the hatch.
Okay, wait, hang on. You got the rainbow map? Check the rainbow map. It should have everything on it already pre-tracked, so all you would need to do is the crystal bead, and then either something to extend the range, or extend how long you can use it.
Okay, there's one. I have unusual stamp, which increases the range of the map tracking by 8 meters. Unlocks the ability to track exit that I got, and then adds a 5-second charge to any map. I guess I'll just use the unusual stamps, and that's the only one. Alright, let's see. For the offering, we can do... I'm going to do the white ward for the offering.
No.
Perfect.
No. I'm going to use a clear reagents to lessen the dark mist. So if you want to stack one, if you guys have one, we'll completely eliminate the dark mist.
Well, you know that's a double-edged sword right there.
Well, my character can't hide because of my hair.
What are you doing with your hair?
I'm blonde for some reason. I guess I could, well, no, because her other skin is also blonde.
Okay, breakout, prove thyself, quick and quiet, and plunder's instincts. Alright, and I'm also bringing some firecrackers.
Oh, okay. Gonna go for pro skill plays, I see.
Well, it's because my Nia doesn't.
We're going to Grant's hobby?
Oh, so. Were you guys already in a thing? I didn't realize.
That's fine, yeah, just go to Grant's. Yeah, go to Grant's.
Alright, give me a second here. Yep.
My bad.
No worries. I got the rainbow map and I got everything else.
Alright.
I'm gonna be injured but ridiculously punching bag.
You guys are gonna be able to see exactly what I see when I use the rainbow map.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty valuable thing, David. You don't want to use that on your warm-up match.
Oh no, he's level 50. He wants the prestige.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is smart, because when the event happens, there will be a bunch of those cakes.
Yeah, I gotta get those cakes, man.
If you do them, if you prestige, you'll be at a lower level, so you'll find them way faster than if you're at a higher level, and for a lot less blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with my Steve Harrington. Although I'm like close to 50, so but whatever. I'm just gonna.
Hey, we got our fourth.
Yeah, hop on in, Jake.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Grant. So I'm gonna stick with Grant, and we're gonna be the most annoying duo ever.
I'm just gonna be using my rainbow map just so I can what's it called? So I can show you guys where everything is.
Okay, that sounds really fun, man.
I'm gonna be total
So
abuse
now-
punching bag Cheryl Mason.
So now, with the unusual stamp, you can now see everything up to 16 meters,
Okay.
which should be very good. Also, that
You
doesn't really
should-
look
You
like
should save
Meg
that for
Thomas
if you're the
brand.
last person standing, though, so you can find the hatch.
Alright, but that doesn't look like Meg Thomas to me.
Oh,
That
sorry.
kinda
Yeah, it looks like Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's Zoe's skin.
Yep.
Yeah,
actually, you can have an almost full team of Left
has
4
a
Dead.
skin that makes him look like what's his face? Let me see.
Makes him look like. Well, like, if you go Bill, then yeah, he can be Ellis, right?
Yeah, he turns into Ellis.
He does? Oh man.
Yeah.
I tell you about the one
Gotta
time
find
Army
the
bomb,
shirt,
my buddy
though.
Keith.
Yeah.
I tell you one time, Buddy Key, he ate horses.
Yeah, there we go. See, Ellis. This is the Ellis
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, you want to see one of the funniest outfits I can make on this guy?
Hit us.
It's like absolutely ridiculous. Just like
Oh,
pure
like
red.
here I am, killer.
Here I am, killer. Or
Merry Christmas.
I'm here for a date.
Yeah, or a job interview that you just woke up for.
No, it's his date clothes. He's on a
Those are-
speed dating. Like if you look on his side,
Oh,
he has
yeah, he's got a
little
name
thing
tag.
that says, "My name is Dwight."
Although that could be for a really, job.
In his back pocket is a crushed rose that he sat on.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be offering to the interviewee or the interviewer
Yeah.
as a thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Cheryl Mason is just gonna be. I'm gonna stick with you. I can sabotage hooks infinitely.
Alright. I'm just gonna be trying to blind some killers.
Yep, I'll just stick with you, and then I can take hits for you. But make sure when I take a hit for you, make sure you stay close. So I can take a hit for you, and in that moment when he's stuck, you can blind him. So I can go down, and then you
when he
can
tries
blind
to
him,
pick you up, I try and blind him. Yeah.
and then hopefully
Granted,
by the
I only
time
have,
he's
one
done that, I've gotten
blind.
like half my
How many
recovery,
times
so-
are we going to be awarded 100,000 points?
Just
I think we
once.
get
That's next
another
week.
100,000 tomorrow, and then
Really?
another 100,000 on Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's to the lead up for the holiday for their.
Yeah, I didn't know they were
anniversary.
gonna do a lead up to it.
Yeah, I was getting some blood earlier in the week, and I completely forgot to mention it.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever. I'll have close to 1 million blood points then,
Yes.
just in time for the event, so I can get those cakes. And then you
Oh,
can
yeah,
name your
I've
stream.
been finishing up my archive stuff, and then just not collecting the blood.
Yeah. And you can title your stream "Grabbing Those Cakes"
You want this cake?
or something like that. Yeah.
Do you want this cake? I want it.
Dude, that's an old one, man.
Yeah.
Ah, man, that's really old.
It's okay. That's the way it's meant to be.
Oh yeah, forgot to ready up, damn it.
Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
What is this, the steering?
What is this, staring contest?
Yeah. Ready up, Jake. Because the wait's gonna be a bit. Just ready up. You can still look at your gear while you're readied up. No Mither is great. Like against killers that rely on instant downing, No Mither is great for that. Because a lot of them, if we're grouped up together, they want to do a chain instant down on multiple people. So that gives me time to recover as long as I'm with someone else. Go down much more than anyone else can. Dude, so far the monster in season 4 of Stranger Things would be perfect for Dead by Daylight, honestly.
There's already a monster for Dead by Daylight from Stranger Things, remember?
I know, but that's just a classic, like, monster. This one is more psychological, so...
No, a classic monster would have them actually getting the Boris Karloff Frankenstein.
Oh, well, they can't do that one. They could do a similar, what is it? Anytime you see a Frankenstein, they never have the bolts in the neck because that is like one of the defining features of that one Frankenstein. And they will get sued over it. It's like one of the things. They can have bolts, they just can't have bolts in the neck.
Wait, Frankenstein should be in the public domain. What the hell?
Well, yes, but the one movie one where from the where he has the like bolts in his neck, that one is owned still.
You mean the black and white movie from over 50 years ago?
Yeah, somebody still owns the rights to it, and that's why every time you see a Frankenstein movie, he'll have bolts everywhere but the neck.
That should be in the public domain already. That's way too old.
No, it's so it's not, because I'm pretty sure of the shit with Disney, where they keep extending Mickey Mouse. It hits other things as well.
Well, hopefully they can fix that one soon so we can stop watching them milk it. But I was happy to see that Winnie Pooh finally entered public domain. And then I was still laughing because the jokes write themselves, because Winnie Pooh's first outing being in the public domain is him being a serial killer. And I'm just like, yeah. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm surprised they didn't manage to re-up it with that movie they did.
That's okay. They don't need to. Disney already sucks as is. Oh boy, you too can spend $5,000 on a several-day vacation at Disney and basically hang out with Greedo and eat granola bars. And that's it.
That's how you do it, man.
No.
Squidward, are you alright?
I love that.
Where's my
Hades? I know everything I've got at him, and it doesn't even... What are those? I don't know. I thought they looked kind of dashing. I've got 24 hours to get rid of this bozo. Well, the entire scheme I've been setting up for 18 years goes up in smoke, and you are wearing his merchandise!
Thirsty?
I tell you, man, some of American voice actors, they can emote.
Yeah.
Well, these are remember, as I told you, James Woods is not just a voice actor. He's an actor. He's an actor. No, he's an actor, not a voice actor. He's an actor.
But I thought in that role he's being a voice actor.
True, but he actually has already been trained. It's the difference between a voice actor who sits there and just garbles stuff and doesn't actually try and doesn't emote versus an actor who has to act with the full gambit of emotions because eyes are always on him is, astounding. Of course, there are the few exceptions, like in Lion King, if you compare Matthew Broderick's dull delivery compared to Jeremy Irons' voice as the Scar. That's just poetry right there. And of course, James Earl Jones as Mufasa, that just goes without saying.
But what about the voice actress for Pikachu?
Well, it couldn't be any worse. Tara Strong voiced Poof from, what's it called? Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. Literally just making baby noises.
Yep. Never forget. Also, she's a horrible person.
How many people has she killed?
I did not know that.
She literally got somebody fired because he was an Uber driver and he didn't agree with her about politics.
Man, that sucks. Like, guy just wants to make some money on the side.
Actually, it gets even better because he was living in the country with his visa, and she got him fired because of that. So I don't remember if he was kicked out. Petrified Oak.
Hey,
sacrificial
that's an
cake.
anniversary cake.
Hey, wait, how'd you get an anniversary cake?
That wasn't
No,
me.
that was the killer. The killer
What's
gave
this?
us an anniversary cake.
Okay, we're up against the
Oh.
twins.
He's already celebrating. The twins, huh? This ought to be fun.
All right, watch out. There's a little baby that'll run around.
Entire
I can,
thing is
I can
babies.
purposely get grabbed by him to go.
Oh, what's really funny is once I let him jump on my back and then just booked it across the map, and they couldn't do anything about him being on my back until Victor left because the power ran out.
Move, get up.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah. Eventually he despawns.
I might do that. Just run around with Victor on my head. Like,
Oh yeah, it's really funny because the killer can see you on the other side of the map. Okay, they're on the boat.
Oh, Victor's been unleashed. Watch it. Yeah, when you hear that noise, David, when you hear that, that means they unleashed Victor, the little baby twin.
I know. I'm just trying to remember how to crouch with the controller.
Control.
Like
No, on the controller. Okay, left trigger.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
sorry,
I'm gonna
supposed to
do
say
something
the-
cheeky. I'm gonna stand in front of the killer,
Oh, I'll go with you.
and then the moment she wakes up, I'm dropping the fucking flashbang on her.
Nice. Oh, you said she was at the boat? Is that where you are?
No, I'm at the boat.
Yeah, she's at the boat.
I think this is the boat. Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's,
man,
it
I'm
is the
so-
boat.
I just crushed Victor, and she
I'm
is.
so white, I stand out so much. I've got blonde hair and super white skin. Oh, there, I'll help you out, Grant.
No, that's all good.
Hey, look, Grant, she's by a pallet. Look.
Yeah. And the Victor's chasing me. She got me.
Watch.
Watch out. Victor's here, so he knows you're there.
Oh, I closed down here too soon. Whoops. Don't worry, Grant, you'll be just fine.
Watch out.
You picked up
Oh,
the
you're
wrong
just gonna get up.
person. You picked up the wrong person.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, you don't have a flip-flop? Okay.
No, I'm not on Ash.
Okay. Yeah, well, I do. But hooks are pretty close.
I see David just crawling forward, and Jacob off there in the distance.
I almost had it. I had full flip-flop. Save me and I can save
Okay,
Grant.
you might want
I know. I'm trying to get.
to. Oh no, I meant Jacob because they're heading for Jacob now.
I'm gonna stay with Grant, okay? I'm gonna
I hear the baby behind me. Oh, get after me.
Get the baby away from me, dude.
Okay, just run. Start running. Okay.
Don't worry, I can sabotage hooks. So I guess I'll soon.
Let's see here. Let's go.
Like seriously, he brings the baby right towards me.
This is gonna make the killer mad.
Oh, they have a curse or a hex.
Oh, whoops! Hang on. Okay. Let me heal you.
Okay, where is
Okay, yeah,
I
they're
see.
chasing.
I know where the hex
Let me.
is.
Don't move.
No,
I know
that's it. Might be one. It might not.
No, I remember. I can see it.
Well, no, that it might or might not, because just because you can see it doesn't mean that is the hex totem. It could be adult totem. Anyways, they're hooking me again.
All right. Which hook? Okay.
This one.
Tell me where
I got you.
Iterator is.
Just stay still and tell me where.
Okay. They're walking off to the opposite side of the map, and they just let Victor out.
Okay, I should heal you. Let's see.
I'm out of
I'm
that map.
going for-
I'm out of rainbow maps done.
Man, you blew through that.
I know. I was trying to find the hatch.
Oh, well, the hatch doesn't spawn until way later. Oh. They've got Franklin's, I think. Oh, hey, I found a green map.
What's Franklin's?
Did somebody come in with a flashlight?
No.
Okay. I'm seeing something on the ground.
Wait, hang on, Brian. What's... Shit.
Jake's being grabbed by Victor again. For me, this is my warm-up match. I haven't done this in a while.
Alright, she's targeting somebody.
Yeah,
I think she's coming after you, Grant.
Oh, she went right for me. Wow.
Yeah, she ignored me too. That's weird.
Okay, that was David's map. That's what I was saying.
Okay, she's over here by me where the boat is on the right-hand side. She's chasing after Jacob right now.
No, she's coming after me right now.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Alright, don't worry. I'm gonna see where she goes.
Yeah, she's gonna hook me right next to this hook right here. So.
Okay, I'm cleansing the totem, so hang on.
I don't know how she got me.
She has a power that makes her have a really long lunge every time we complete a gem.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Got rid of that.
Oh, was it a hex totem?
Yeah, there was a hex totem.
I got you.
Right. Why do you have a crow above your head, David? Have you literally been doing nothing?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Why doesn't it go away? There we go.
It will.
It does eventually. You just gotta be doing stuff like looking on gens.
The baby's after me!
You know, David, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I think I got some mustard on my shirt. I'm just pretending like I always do, like I know how to fix engines.
Yeah. Exactly. And bingo. Oh, hang on. I think I can save Jake. Just hang in there. I'm gonna start using Saboteur so this killer can start getting sweaty.
Baby.
Saboteur this.
Nah, they got me, but I got the gen done.
Nice.
So the baby can either jump on you or attack you? Which one can it do?
Yes. It jumps on you as an attack, so
And
you
you-
get slightly injured.
Is he still by you?
Yeah. And then if the baby's not being controlled, the sister gets a notification that someone's in the area. I'm going over towards the...
Okay, the baby's not moving, Grant.
Okay. Yeah, that's because somebody else is controlling it. Or,
Yeah, now the baby's
Also, hey, Gene.
moving.
Yeah, now the baby's moving.
Ouch.
Because they saw me moving around.
Brian, see if you can walk towards me. I'm over here by the rocks. Like, if you head straight, I can see you.
No, hang on. I'm recovering because I can get myself up, unlike you guys.
Kind of looks like you got picked up.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. The hooks are too close, man.
Hey, David, or someone.
I know. I'm trying to...
They're watching me because... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be dead. Also, sorry I wasn't talking to Gene.
Oh, always recover, man. The best thing to do is always recover. I could have gotten you up.
I am doing alright. We're just playing some Dead by Daylight as survivors and having some fun. How you doing, Gene?
Yeah, this is my warm-up match.
They really didn't like me and like chased me down specifically a lot. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know exactly.
Hold it down so you can smash the baby, David. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You can still sprint. You can sprint while doing that.
I'm trying. He's not sprinting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got rid of that? They got rid of the ability to sprint?
Not while the baby's on. No.
I've been able to do that.
Well, not while you're trying to get the baby off of you. If you sprint while he's on you, then you just sprint while he's on you.
Just one have been able to do that.
Hey, 3...
well, Jake's doing his job, and he's once again the last survivor, basically.
It's okay.
How is it that Jake is like really good at this game compared to us? It's ridiculous.
Baby's after me!
Well, I'm off to the great beyond.
If you can smash a pellet on him, Jake, you'll crush him. Or if you can,
then he goes back to working on a gen. That's great. There is an achievement for finishing a gen while someone's you're the last person and then opening the gate. So yeah, when they leave the body like that, kid around, they get an alert that of like where people are around the little Victor.
Hey folks, John Man here, right here.
Classic move mistake.
Oh my god, you windowed him unintentionally. Oh, and then you can't get around Victor.
Dude, Jake is like, he's got the best luck in this game. He's got the best luck.
Yeah, maybe you'll be able to wiggle free.
Yeah, there's a hook right there.
Almost there.
Wow, Brian and I were both got like the most score.
I died first though, so I won.
I only did one gem. I was like first on hook.
I saved a lot of people while I was doing my job.
I was being cheeky. I shouldn't have been cheeky.
What did he have? Hang on, what did he have? He had Blood Pond, Toy Sword, and Madeline's Scarf.
Okay.
Oh well.
So he had 2 hexes. One was ruined, the other picked up ruined and it died.
Oh damn, I didn't know you were running a Petrified Oath, man. I would have done the same thing.
Oh. It's alright.
Just use this pneumatic nail gun. Pull the wood for me, Justin.
Hold the wood for me, Justin.
Okay.
Yeah, famous last words.
Okay, I'm going to... And I'll run a jar of Ego Salty Lips.
Oh,
you guys want me to?
Giant spike sledgehammer.
Yeah, I've got one, but I'm not going to be using.
Hey, Bliss Frager.
I'm not going to be using
Thanks for
slippery.
the follow on that. Yeah, you were really good twins. I was like, man, I was just trying to be cheeky at the start and blind you real quick for my challenge, and then you just like wrecked me and hooked me.
Now remember, Ace does only have.
You were real good. I'm surprised you saw me a few times. I was like, man, I didn't think you were gonna spot me, but you did. Good job.
Don't you hear me? Oh, there you go, Justin. Job well done.
Hold the wood for me, Justin.
So remember, folks, Ace is the place for Valentine's Day.
By the way, it's Valentine's, not Valentine.
Go up,
So you want to run a jar of salty lips? Because I have one.
I'm already running it, so I got it.
Okay, I'll stack it. Oh, too bad I don't have the one that increases the luck of all
I
survivors.
spent a little bit of time trying to find your hex totem.
Do you have the perk that increases the luck of survivors? I don't think I have
If you
it.
wanted to destroy the hex
right at that
totem,
last gen.
that's what I was saying. If you wanted me to find the hex totem, I knew exactly where it was.
Oh, there was they had 2 hex totems.
Yeah, I know, but I had one right where he got you when you were doing the generator, and that's why he put you on the other side over there.
Okay, so we got triple salty lips.
Oh, we only got Undying. Oh, so he still had his hex. Gotcha. So yeah, he had 2.
Of course.
Yeah, I got one of them. I thought somebody else got the other. My bad.
There
Still,
is a
yeah.
skill that increases the luck of
Real fucking good.
survivors.
Yeah, it's on Ace.
16-bit, 2-bit, 4-bit, 2-bit.
Oh yeah, Ace Surveillance.
Do you remember what it's called?
If you look at Ace, it'll tell you.
Okay, let's see. Ace Visconti.
Ace in the hole? Or
no, it's got to be up the ante.
Yep,
Yeah.
up the ante. Anti-monger, yep.
I don't think I have up the ante.
Yeah.
But I might.
I don't use exhaustion.
Yes, I do.
perks,
I do have
so-
it. Yes, I do.
I
my
do.
awesome build. Look at that. Level
I
3
don't
up the
care
ante.
about,
So
Fearmonger. But that, yeah, that's rough. Good twin.
We have
You're good
triple
twins.
salty lips and 3%
I'm
from
out.
up the ante.
What's up? I don't need the lights, Mom.
Go ahead and run slippery meat,
good net
everyone.
pressure. Like, I barely got to do anything. So,
Are you running slippery meat, Jake?
Show me.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
Where do you want them?
Yeah.
are we all gonna run slippery meat?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone, run slippery meat if you have it.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys.
This is my slippery meat.
Slippery. I don't have slippery meat. I just have the Vigo's salty lips.
Oh no, it's a perk.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm running
yeah,
up the
yeah.
ante. Dude, up the ante. It says for each survivor still alive, you have a 3% bonus of luck. All remaining survivors. Plus the salty, plus the triple salty lips.
Whenever I play
Oh my
killer,
gosh.
people see my name and they're like, "Oh man, I hope he's playing twins." I'm like, "Ah man, I'm not playing twins. I'm not. I'm doing someone else. I'm on a different challenge." But
And with slippery meat, you gain an increased 4% chance with the luck stacked. We should be able to get right off the hooks, no problem. If that's the case, then I'll run a different build where I'll do.
Well, you did
prove
really good.
thyself.
And what is it? The next anniversary is in like 2 days, so you're playing for the right amount of time. Plus, they have the new killer coming out. If you've seen the Dredge, looks like it's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, the dredge. Borrow time is also very good.
Teleport around to lockers.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be. I've always wanted to do
You
this.
gotta shake off the rust. It's gonna happen, but yeah, I think you're pretty dang good. Like, I'm not the best of survivors. Like, I can loop for a damn. But yeah, I usually play killer, and I think you did pretty dang good.
Okay. If in a video, I mean, how we gonna get rid of this picture?
What? Just click done. No, stop. You click done up in the corner.
It says grant a 3% bonus of luck to all remaining survivors. Does that stack with other people using up the ante?
It really is.
Send it to Maria Kama وبعدين create the party.
The new killer, he can leave like a ghost image of himself and start walking around, and then if you try and like loop back to the start, he just pops back to the start of wherever he was instead of using his power. It's like super anti-loop.
Are they on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Or if you've played the artist, tossing a crow up at a pallet and then running around to the other end, and then people have to either take a crow
Where's
to the
Meg?
face or get hit.
Mari Fati.
I know, but she's not on your Facebook.
Oh, she's not? Di ba kung sabertella?
Oh, I know you can do that. I just suck at jumping pallets and windows. I usually hit the wall, so I end up not.
Instagram.
Oh man,
Not
for
from
Jake,
here,
this is
I
gonna be his
can't.
lucky day. He'll be able to get off the hook all the time.
I sent it to
So-
Bushra.
Tarita.
With this
Is
match,
she on your
definitely
Facebook?
focus on the gens. Don't worry about unhooking people. As long as you got slippery meat, you'll just get right off.
Worrying about people if they're getting hooked the
She's
second
not on
time.
your Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
still super lucky. Somehow they'll get out of it.
Well, find the other one then.
Okay.
Kiss my grits.
Ah man, shitting in the tall grass.
Alright, let me see if I have the slippery meat one. Hang on. I have will make
How I'm
it.
gonna find it?
You need to go back. Yeah, I do have slippery
Yeah.
meat. You want me to use it?
Yes, use slippery
you-
meat. Yes, absolutely use it.
All right,
Oh,
I'm running
the
slippery
killer
meat.
left.
Okay, and I
Why
got
you got
Vigos.
that name more sleeper me right now?
Should I get rid of this?
Because we're gonna do super
do
lucky
this.
build.
There
So
you go.
that you can try and hop yourself off.
There you go.
A lot easier.
Nice.
And with a triple jar of salty lips, we should be able to do it. With a plus
Well,
of
I mean,
What does the salty lips do again?
It makes it easier for us to hop off hooks.
It makes us all lucky.
I thought that Southwest about kind of like something similar to that Whispering Eye or whatever they call it, you know?
Yeah, jumping with Victor is something I gotta work with. There's a lot of killers I'm like not the best with. Oh, get Deliverance.
Yeah, I know. Deliverance is really good.
Uh,
Maybe during the anniversary event.
I don't have it. Who's got it? Adam perk.
Yeah, it allows you to basically guaranteed to get off the hook.
No, starting.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm working on unlocking all my survivor perks now. I don't have too many. Like, killers are done. These guys now. Salty lips.
Time to start
probably getting
killer.
real angry right now. Oh boy. This killer's probably very upset.
Yeah, killer's like, what the
True, but you have to unhook first. But it is a good one.
Start sweating, killer. Start sweating.
Oh, we're going against the doctor?
Yep.
Okay.
Even better.
He makes you insane. He'll make illusion versions of himself around. So watch out for that. If you just see the doctor standing there, it's an illusion.
But how can you make someone insane like Jake, who doesn't even focus on anything else but the generators?
While you're working on a generator, the generators skill checks will be different.
Yeah, they'll be like reversing stuff.
Oh, he can stop you from vaulting or jumping or dropping pallets if he shocks you, so watch out for that.
Yeah, that's a little bit harder to time sometimes, though.
Blissful Fury? I completely forgot to mention that.
God damn, that's a big fat ass.
But, drop early and then just fucking book it if you can.
Rancid
Cold
Abattoir. Could you turn off the light, please?
Okay, where is the gen that's closest to us? Probably inside the killer ship.
Yeah, it's inside this. Yeah.
Oh, I already found Jake. Oh boy.
I've got Prove Thyself, so we'll go real fast. Since we have a super lucky build.
There's Jake.
That's fine, he can get himself off the hook.
Yeah, he's got
with the first round, just focus on the gens. We're gonna gen rush. Because we have the slippery meat power.
That came fast. He's gonna be over there quick.
Yeah, he won't get here fast enough. Someone get the.
Hey Jake, you can try and pull yourself off.
Clearly sweating.
If he's not there. Oh, I see him. He's
Yeah, he's heading over in the hay.
Yeah, no, he looped around because he thought I was going around the thing. I am not. Oh, hey, you hopped off. Nice.
Yeah, he's coming after me.
Okay, I am
It's
in
okay.
the barn.
What the heck?
I found another generator over by the hay pile. Oh,
okay. I'm in
Jacob's
the
working
barn.
on it.
Okay, that was unintentional.
Okay, I distracted him with that. Oh, I see him. Oh.
Yeah, he's after me.
Less than pickup? Yeah. Okay,
I do like
right behind.
I do like using controller a little better for skill checks.
Block all gens.
How you like that, Doctor?
Man, that'd be so mean. Blocking all the gens like that.
Alright, Jacob, hold
Oh, you
still.
stopped chasing me? You stopped chasing me, Doctor? Really? Am I too much for you?
It takes too long. We gotta go repair the generator.
No, that's that is
There it goes.
here.
Oh, there you are.
Let me heal you.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
We're gonna have to get Jake. But yeah, that's a smart move because he wasn't getting you, and we're just making gen progress. That was absolutely the smart move to do. All right, I'm gonna go get Jake.
I can get him
If
because
you
I'm
say
close
so.
by. No, I'm close by.
Okay.
Hold still, Jacob.
Well, he can't Nah.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Oh, he.
Hold still. Literally stuck on a hook.
Okay, he's chasing you down.
I'm gonna try to lead him away to something.
Oh, he went the wrong way. He's chasing. Oh, he's chasing you, David.
Yep. Too bad there isn't like a board or anything, Grant, that I can stop him from.
Oh, there's not a pallet over here.
I got one.
Board. Yeah, I've got 3 stacks of up the ante.
Okay, well, David, I'm like right near you, so if you go down, I can blind you.
Loser! Ah, damn it! Nah, he got me. He got me. He psyched me out.
Nah, jeez, I almost had him.
Remember, you can get yourself out the hook, Dick.
That's me.
Yeah, you can pull yourself off.
No, that hurt.
He's
Ow.
looking for me.
Do it.
No, you have 6 tries. I'm nearby.
Boom! Look at that, David. Look at how lucky we are.
Run.
What you did is like mostly impossible.
Because all the salty lifts and stuff we have going, we have really high chances. He's gonna get you down here.
Did you forget my up the ante, which gives you literally 9% more luck?
Yeah, jeez, he's gonna find you.
That's fine. This doctor's about to sweat.
No, double back.
Oh, jeez.
Dire doctor.
Hey!
How many generators you got left? One more?
One more.
Yeah.
You find one, Jake?
Gotta make one more.
I was working on one, but he's over there.
Alright, come on. Let's,
oh, he's going back to the hook. He's going back to the hook. Watch it.
Yeah, just start running.
I found it.
Oh, David, he's gonna find you.
No, he ran past me like an idiot.
Well, he has the jockey power. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna try.
Just keep biddling those generators while he's being a stupid ass. No, I'm dead. See?
Where's the other damn generator?
There's one inside the middle of the barn.
What a punk. So what does it mean if your name has like a... What does it mean if your name...
got you.
So, too bad you don't have flip-flop, man.
Oh, no, I did have flip-flop. He picked me up too fast.
Man. That stupid toolbox takes forever.
Now I'm free!
Yeah!
He's probably like, God.
Oh shit.
Alright, that's your first hook, so I'm not going to worry about you.
I wanted to
Exactly,
spectate.
because I've got up the ante, baby,
Jacob,
first
watch
try.
Damn it. I hit I didn't hit spectate.
Okay, I'm currently snapping out of it.
Yeah, you like that, Doc? Yeah. Pallet to the face.
Oh, here, let me heal you. Or not? Alright.
Keep working on that gen, guys. I'm looping
Yeah,
it.
we are. It's 3/4 full.
Good.
Damn, I wish I could spectate you guys again.
Okay.
He's coming after you guys now. He actually gave up on me again.
Here's Heartbeat. He's over there.
Yep.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I'm opening up the door. Opening up the door.
Which one?
The one not close to you. The farthest one away.
Oh, he's right behind us.
Still working on it. Gotta give more time.
Well, oh, Jacob.
He's out of my tail.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
It's open. Here we go. Boom. It's open.
Oh, well, hey, let's
He's
just
going
go
after.
up,
Well,
extra
he's
points.
got me, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Woo, that up the ante was good.
All right. You got me on the way out.
That smack at the end. Oh man. Oh man, that luck was amazing. First try, right off the hook.
Ooh, I did not know Ruin. Oh, right, the old Ruin was wicked nasty. I forgot about that. Yeah, that Whistle Fury, that would have been a pain in the ass. I'm glad they made the changes to Ruin. And this person's on a console, so we can't talk to them. That or Epic.
What a loser.
That was funny. Okay, back to Cybertron.
Sucks I didn't manage to aim them at all, ever. We keep getting the killers that are just like rough to try and get. The game map, ooh.
Did we win?
No, kinda. Like, 2 of us died, but 2 of us survived.
Yeah, but if any of us, just like with everything else, he didn't kill all of us, that actually makes us the winners.
Yeah. Technically, they win for the killer if they get a 3K. It's a win for survivors if any others get out.
Alright, I got another skeleton key, I got another blood amber, and another that, so let me see what I got for offerings. Do you still want to keep the slippery meat?
Yeah, yeah, run slippery meat again. I'm using another Vigo's jar.
Okay, I don't have another Vigo's jar. I don't have another one, let me take a look here. Do I have another equivalent to it?
Yeah, salt pouches.
Oh, salt
Or the
pouch?
black salt statue.
Yeah, the salt pouches.
It's a green one. It's a
black. I do have a. Yep, I do have that one.
Ready up, Jake.
All right, that is slightly weaker than the salty lips.
Ready up, Jake.
Yeah, alright. Just
we were going to
trying to look at any outfits I
you
can
look
get
at it while you're ready up.
Use the batteries. All right.
Do your blood while you're ready up. It takes a while, so go ahead and do it.
All right.
Not unbreakable.
Yeah, I'll go like that.
Wait, why can't I use my blood points?
What do you mean? You should be able to. Battery in the film.
Well, I mean, okay, the outfit. Oh, so I have to pay for with the cells and blood points.
Want filament? All right.
The outfit.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, if you want to get like an outfit.
Yeah, or excels. Yeah, that's.
Wait, so I can do blood points or that?
No, blood points are for leveling up. For the outfits, iridescent shards. You use those to buy cosmetics, just for playing the game, or killers.
Yeah. So every time you level up, Jake, you get like some of those iridescent shards, the purpley crystal things.
Yeah, it says that it costs 21,600, and it says that I have only 3,000. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I've only got the green right now, so.
Eventually, yeah, you could get 21,000, but that would take.
That's my best one. So I've been using up all of my stuff and leveling up like every other person. I know there's purple flashlights out there. I just don't have much, so.
It's okay. I'm just gonna burn through all of my purple stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and what's it called? Go from there. We got another skeleton key that I'm gonna try to use.
Okay, so I'm still using up the antes.
Was it not? I thought it had a better battery rate than the other flashlights. Huh, I did not know that. I'll have to look up what they do exactly then. Is this one 8 seconds use? Yeah, battery consumption increases accuracy. Brian. So the new survivor, you know, she's able to find a flashlight in chests.
Ooh.
Yeah, after you search it, you can rummage and find a free yellow flashlight.
Like a guaranteed flashlight every time?
Once per game.
Once per game. Okay. Oh, that's still pretty good. Nice. Because I did want the ability to always be guaranteed a flashlight. There we go, perfect. And then using my skill, built to last.
Okay, green was best for consumption.
Maintain the flashlight. There's also a guy who can get a guaranteed med kit. Kind of want that skill now.
I don't know. I don't have the other flashlight, so I wouldn't be able to tell unless I start flopping around these characters and looking.
Yeah, one guy has the ability to guaranteed every chest, or no, the first chest he unlocks guaranteed health kit, guaranteed med kit.
Increases. Yeah, alright, so this one doesn't have the battery, that's what it is. And yeah, they got the pharmacy one for med kits. That one's also really nice.
How many times can you prestige? 2? 3 times?
So you can like keep prestiging all you want, but you only get cosmetics for going up to 3.
And that's where you're at right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you can't prestige after 3. Once you hit 3, then you're done.
Yeah, 3's the max, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, pharmacy is good enough to heal yourself.
Yeah, pharmacy, that's what it's called, yeah. Did you forget pharmacy combined with already having a med pack combined with build to last? Combined with Plunder's Instinct to rummage around for even more health kits? It's a full-on pharmacist.
Usually I've seen people get keys and stuff with rummage more often than not, so...
Yeah, well, I've gotten pretty good results from it.
Man, those keys used to be so good, and then they changed
Mainly because I use Ace in the Hole and...
oh, you mean to tell me that they gave the killer even more advantages? Oh, I'm so surprised.
Oh, and yeah, prestiging doesn't do much other than get you cosmetics and slightly better odds of finding stuff in the blood web.
Yeah, like better stuff in the blood web, yeah.
It's all good. Might as well do it.
Yeah,
do Ash
sorry,
and
Wes. I knew that, it's just it wasn't really... like, it gets you cosmetics. That's basically what it does. Nothing else. Like, if you want to get cosmetics for Nancy Wheeler or Steve Harrington or the Demigorgon, that's the only way now because they got rid of the stuff in the store. Yeah. Oh man, it always takes so long to find a killer.
Yeah, because killers suck.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to
night.
play killer.
Hey, killers are fun to play.
Yeah,
I've got the person who played
never
the
played
twins in
as
my chat
Nemesis,
talking to
clearly.
me.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
only prestige a couple characters too. I got Ash up because I like Ash. And then there's a few others I'm gonna prestige on killer just for the heck of it. But other than that, I ain't doing it. Wait, you have to prestige? What do you mean? Apparently they're gonna change prestige. This is news to me, so...
shocking that they're going to do more changes that aren't necessary.
Well, changes that force you to spend more blood points, it seems.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. New changes I heard. When you prestige a character, it will unlock the first perk for every character? What?
What do you mean every character?
What is this?
So, what I'm hearing is that for the character you prestige, when you prestige it, they then have access to the first perk of every other character.
Every other character that you own or that exist?
Yes. That you own that exist.
Well, those are two separate things, that you own or that exist.
Well, that you own that exists. So if you own it and it exists, then you get the first perk for.
Well, of course, of course it exists if you own it. I own a character that doesn't exist.
Hey, these aren't bad. What's in them? There's waffle in them.
I mean, technically, there are perks that don't exist. They are in the code, though.
We had a killer and then we lost him, and now we have a new one.
No, we got it. We just haven't readied up yet.
No, we lost him. It was already counting down. It disappeared.
Oh,
yep, there we go. See, we lost him again.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't battling a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, well, yeah, also survivors for survivors, killers for killer perks. Which, that would be both good and bad. Good, because then you don't have to level up every character to unlock the perks for other characters. You just have to prestige the one character you want to play. That would be nice. It would make things a lot cheaper. But I've got all my killers up to level 40, so...
I wonder if he's gonna like seeing this much stuff.
My God,
Arden.
he's looking on the block.
What did he say? What did that say? Arden Shrikereath? The Trickster.
The Trickster.
Oh, the Trickster. Hey, we should bully this
the
guy.
most unfun killer. Alright.
Yeah, let's bully him.
Oh, hey, yeah, you can totally show me how you used to play killer. I can't really look right now, but if you got videos or something.
What was that other one?
See.
The Arden Shrike.
It just said increased blood.
Oh yeah, it increases the amount of blood we get.
Okay.
It's basically like the flowers that we can put up.
Oh,
it's the killer version of flowers.
Yeah, so he gets more blood points.
Oh yeah, go ahead and post in chat. It'll let me take a peek later.
Please let it be a laggy killer. Let it be a laggy killer.
Don't tell me he left.
So that would be funny if he left.
Yeah, he's like,
while it's loading, he's like, "Fuck this."
Your
He's like, "Oh, fuck!
I think
fuck
he
all
left.
this
I
luck."
think he left. Yep, he left. No. Okay.
Nope.
That's
no.
Cold tower. Okay.
Hey, we spawned next to a generator.
Yeah, we spawned together.
You typically do. I'm gonna go into the one up top, up here.
Okay, sweet.
Hey, why is there like one of them rainbow flags right there on the post?
Sorry.
What the hell you doing, Marsh?
Keep repairing. It's fine. I've got the hook.
So the rainbow flag is there because the killer put the rainbow flag on there.
Ouch!
Oh.
Ouch! Ouch! It burns.
What's that
he can't
stuff
hit you
around?
in melee though, Jake.
What's that stuff around you guys?
Oh, okay, that means they're getting hit by knives. Once it gets to the red, if he hits them with one more, they take an injury.
Yeah, he has to switch to his melee weapon. He can't hit you while doing the knives. He can't hit you in melee. So you can literally go up to his face and just totally mess up his aim. Repair the thing, David. Complaining at me for being a coward.
Shield me with your body.
I can do that. Well, I'm not running no limit, but...
Oh, jeez.
That's Jake. Remember, you can get yourself off the hook.
No, jeez, alright. Hey, he's got a thing where if you pick someone up...
we're exposed. So it means he can one down us. He can one hit down us.
Yeah, one hit will down us. So watch out.
He's gonna come back over here, David. So, let's do this.
Oh shit! Right. Run, Jacob, run!
Yeah.
Oh, he's after me because exposed. Huh. No, he got me.
That's fine. I see the
His
hook.
thing's on.
Damn it! The hook's too far away.
No,
too far away or too close by?
Just keep working on it. Keep working on it.
There is a generator in the top of the building, but yeah, remember we can fucking unhook ourselves. Oh man, I'm getting unlucky.
Oh boy.
Oh, nope, there we go.
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought him back yet. Don't get me. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna stick close to one of you guys next time.
Ah, geez, you got me again. I tried.
That, yeah, wasn't the best move, but don't worry, I've got up the ante. Let's go up the ante. Come on.
Okay, I can get to you guys. Just chill out for a second.
You can get to me. Don't worry about Brian. Brian can unhook himself.
I'm right near you.
I can't believe it. Dude, it ate up all 6 of it. Well, whatever, that happens.
No, it didn't. Because you're.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, Jacob's right above you. He can get you.
Wow.
I got you, Grant. Just stay alive for a second. I'm running right towards you.
I think it's because the last match was too lucky.
Oh, the killer is over there.
He's getting more knives.
He's coming back, Grant. He's coming back.
I'm gonna get Jake up. Keep recovering, Jake.
I'm gonna keep working on this generator over here. Just keep him busy and keep him away.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, he's taking a look at us now.
Ouch. It burns!
Guys, don't lead him over here.
No, he's gonna kill him. Or, yeah.
How much health do you have?
No, he's gonna kill.
Where is another generator?
Oh. Here's a totem. I'm taking out his totem. He's going upstairs. Okay.
Run. He sees us.
Right there. Yep. Yeah, I see him. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, so much for luck. That's why I don't like relying on random chance.
For a challenge? That sounds like it would have been a pretty big challenge, to be honest.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay, he's chasing David.
Yep. Does somebody want to explain to me how he was able to melee hit me in the first place? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, because he can switch. He has to switch weapons.
I thought you said he just had the thing.
No, when he's throwing knives, he can't melee you. If he's meleeing you, he can't throw knives. He has like a good 2-second swap timer.
He's coming back towards you, Jacob.
Anybody need help?
I'm coming for you, dude.
Look behind you, Jake, when you're moving.
Oh, alright, you got off.
You have to keep moving your character. When he's throwing knives at you, Jake, you have to, move pretty much to the side. Break line of sight.
I've been rank 1 killer and survivor. They are a little weird to get to. But, shit. Okay, he's coming for me now.
Yeah, I should have been with you, Grant. I should have stayed with you.
I'm gonna get Jacob. Just keep him away from Jacob.
Okay, well, he's chasing me.
Yeah, just keep him away.
You're at the killer shack. You can keep him pretty well at this. It's a really good move.
There's a reason why there's the pallet called the God Pallet. Oh, he's leaving.
He's coming back towards me. That's
you don't want
why.
to rely on the pallet.
Yeah, he's done for you.
Which is why I didn't want to heal right there, Jacob.
Oops.
I mean, it's just like, take your sweet ass time. Yeah, you know what? No, that doesn't make sense, Grant. It really doesn't.
Dude, you're
You
never
had him
supposed to use a
blinded.
flashlight like that. Like,
No, so he was turning his head to the side and running at me sideways.
it doesn't matter.
that's-
Like, they'll get you easily that way. Easily. They can literally just.
Yeah, that's one of the things. You have to like move where the light's going.
It's literally the stupidest thing about
No.
this game. Like,
You
sorry.
wait until someone gets picked up, and then you shine it at them at the right time.
I can't believe I have to sit here and heap praise on Friday the 13th.
Well, I was hoping to blind him first, so then I could run over and get David. But what's fun is he doesn't know where the fuck I went because of
because of tenacity.
tenacity and this is gonna be funny.
You can't get yourself up, can you?
No, I cannot. I should take off metal with my own and put something else in.
On Unbreakable or
Got it. And that's
Yeah, I
right.
was probably gonna put.
I'm gonna see if I can during the summer sale. I'm gonna get you guys Friday the 13th. Honestly, you have a better,
The Xbox.
Okay, that's the deal.
that's literally you have a better chance of surviving in that game than you do in here, which is hilarious because they
Oh,
don't.
he found it. Dang. Well, I'm gonna go and do the other strat, which is crawl to the exact corner of the map. So if he finds me, I have a really good chance of wiggling free and just booking it.
Yes.
Hopefully to a door.
No, I had a skeleton key. If you can pick it up, you can get yourself to a hatch.
Oh. Okay, I can do that. I know where you died, so I can potentially run and do that. He's looking around for me, though.
I
think I saw him.
Well, he might turn up his volume or something. But.
Honestly, he's probably really confused as to where the fuck I went.
Yeah, I should run tenacity. Forgot how good it is.
Okay, let's see here.
It's only
Seems
good
I have
against
time.
killers.
The messaging.
You guys want to do a goofball mission, or you just kind of like remember like run around or whatever down in the basement?
Well, that's kind of rare.
Solo queue red. That's where I got my red rank.
It all depends on the killer you get.
It was rough. It was really, really rough. And where is the killer?
Yeah, you have a much better time Friday the 13th of surviving than you do in this game.
Oh, so honestly, David, I think that you would like the Evil Dead game. I want to play that Evil Dead game, but it's only on the fucking Epic Store. So that's where I'm like, fuck.
Well, David is very confident that all games will come to PC.
It is on PC.
Epic Store is PC, but the thing is, the Epic Store.
He's right there, Grant. He's right behind you.
Yeah. He saw me. He saw me, and so I'm crawling. He's probably gonna pick me up, and then he's not ready for this.
Yeah, because he got flip flop. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, next game, Grant. Let's do that. You and me, we'll flip flop between the killer. And then you'll see, David, how indestructible you can be in this game and absolutely bully the hell out of the killer. Respect the palate.
What did the killer ever do to you?
Yeah.
Respect the palate.
Pop it.
Hop.
Yeah.
I'm totally dead, but oh, David, you dropped your key somewhere.
Yeah.
Nice spin, dude. Nice spin.
Okay, that was fun. At least I got a stun on him.
Yeah, that was a really good spin.
Yeah, the Evil Dead game looks a lot of fun, but I'm pretty sure it's Epic exclusive forever.
It's okay.
You sure about that?
Epic stinks
it
anyways.
is on console though. That is the thing. It has
Which
console
company makes
crossplay.
it? It's not Microsoft, is it?
No, it's not Microsoft.
Which do you know which company?
I'd have to look.
He had Hex, Crowd Control, Starstruck, and No Way Out. He had Trick Pouch, Caged Heart Shoes. That's why he seemed so fast when he was throwing.
Oh, yeah. There's a... Oh, I also blinded him. Nice.
Yep. Too bad it doesn't last that long. Like I said, if you compare it to some of the stuff you can do to Jason in there, it does actually give you an actual chance to escape.
Alright.
Like if you hit him with the firecrackers, he will get...
For a pre-made. But let's see here. Who made it? Boss Team Games.
Groovy.
Okay. Is that the publisher as well, or is that just the game developers?
I'm taking a look.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see who the Killer's Obsessive Aura is.
Oh, they also did the Cobra Kai. Oh, what the fuck?
Cobra Kai Never Die?
No, they did a card game for Cobra Kai. It looks ridiculous. But the Evil Dead game looks super, super fucking fun. I'm surprised they managed to swing this from their old game. But developer is Saber Interactive.
I wonder how
Saber
much
Interactive? I think I know
wonder
that.
how much of their soul cost for that one.
Let's see here. Saber Interactive Games is Space Marines 2, World War Z Aftermath, Snow Runner, a rally game. I don't even know what this other one, Circus Electric, and then a Quiet Place the game. All right. I'll be here. Blood Fury. All right, sorry about that.
All right, so
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It'll take us a while to
Well,
get
I've got Salty Lips on there still.
Okay.
let me see. What do I have? I don't have an offering, so let me see. I have Shiny Coin, or
I'm not gonna run Salty Lips, so you might want to consider doing something else.
No, that's my last one, so I'm gonna just do it.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna swap out of that one. I'm gonna do Flip Flop again.
Yeah.
I'm running Unbreakable Flip Flop Tenacity.
Yeah,
Tenacity's what let me crawl really fast and make them lose me for most of that.
Yep, I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing No Mither, Unbreakable, Flip Flop, and Tenacity. For that ridiculously indestructible build. But I gotta stick with someone.
Also, I was running around, I could not see your key anywhere, David.
I don't know why, dude, but whatever.
Yeah, it should have dropped on the ground. Unless, did you run the one white hand?
No, I have White Ward, but I actually had a different item. Well, that was probably the reason why then, because I had a different item that you drop this item instead if you lose the key.
Oh, yes, that probably was why. Because you died, it took the key.
Okay.
That would do it. But,
Okay, I can run an Ivory Chop.
So, Evil Dead game looks like it'd be a lot of fun because instead of a, one overpowered killer, it's more like, you're playing Left 4 Dead, but instead of an AI director, it's a player director.
Oh, dude, that's like Resident Evil, what the hell is the name of it? You might like that one.
Sound it out.
It came with Resident Evil 2 Remake. Or was it the Resident Evil 3 remake?
Oh, God, don't mention the remakes, please. Just play the originals. God.
Well, one of them has one like Resident Evil... I want to say Revelations, but it's not.
Anyways, subpar Capcom remakes aside. That's why I recommend Friday the 13th, because you get to play with a full party of people. So you get to play, I think it was 8 or 10 versus one Jason. And one Jason's bad enough, but he never feels like he's totally going to get you, like it's meaningless. There is always a way, especially with a coordinated effort.
Oh, that's the thing. We're just getting unlucky because there's a lot of killers. Or not a lot of killers. We're getting a lot of the
also imagine
people who want to kill.
Well, we'll get lucky this time. All
like
three
if
of
we were
us,
playing
so-
earlier in the day, then we'd be getting completely different killers. We'd probably be getting like friendlies. like the fucking the Snoop Pig or
It's okay.
Skybillies.
I mean, like I said, the maps in Friday the 13th are much bigger than this one, which makes things a tad bit more strategic for you.
Well, yeah.
Well, okay, so all three of us, David, Grant, and me, we'll stick together. Because since we all have flip-flop, we can all have an increased chance. I can take down hooks really fast now. And then Jake can just go off and do better. Yeah, I'll definitely stick with you guys. Although if we're repairing a gen, stay there. Because we can literally fight the killer now. I'll show you.
With his flashlight?
Yeah?
The flashlight doesn't seem to ever work because it says like, oh, here's a small, teeny, tiny pin drop point you have to aim it at him.
Well, you just aim it during his pickup animation. So right as he starts to put them on his shoulder, aim it at his face. Hold it down, and he'll drop the survivor, and you'll do a save.
Grant tried that.
That is
and
the
he
only
still
correct
got
way
hit.
to use the flashlight.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm on Hook Saboteur, so.
He's probably just standing at the register with that stupid grin on his face.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Hey, Patrick!
Hey, SpongeBob, could you give me change for a quarter?
No problem! Here you go!
Hey!
I forgot to tell him how to make change now!
Oh, can't wait to see which overpowered killer they chose.
Yeah, dude, you can bully the killer. Like, we can be so overpowered. They won't even be able to do much. They'll leave by the time.
Jigsaw piece.
I did the
Nobody wanted to go.
Okay, we're going into the indoor map with basically it's the Saw map.
It's the Executioner.
Okay, he's not too hard.
Executioner? Why is the Executioner taking us here?
Crouch through the torment trails to avoid their effect.
Yeah, so it's Pyramid Head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
so he's gonna leave like barbed wire on the ground.
the killer, they get to pick the map?
We can try and influence the map too, yeah.
Yeah, so both the killer and the survivors can burn a piece, and it can try to pick a map, like force a map instead of it being random.
Yeah. So
basically, when Pyramid
if
Head
there's
puts
barbed wire on the
barbed wire-
ground, try and avoid walking into it if you can, because he can put you into special hooks. And then if you're barbed wired and you've been hooked twice, he can just insta-kill you.
Yeah. But you can
What if I
crouch
drop
walk
a
through it.
mannequin?
That's the most
What if I-
important thing. If you hold crouch and you can walk through it without getting hit.
That literally is not how barbed wire works.
Apparently it is.
No, this is magic barbed wire.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
sticking
well,
with you guys.
Okay,
I'm
so
super
I was just...
There's a gen probably down here.
I'm gonna take down every single hook on this map.
Alright, well I went downstairs. And I have found 0
I think he's below us, David.
That's why I'm trying to make sure
I
he's
haven't
not
seen
below
him
us.
yet. Okay, I found a gen.
You can work on the gen while you're waiting, David. You always should be doing something. You should never be just sitting there doing nothing.
Oh no, wait. What the heck was that? That sounded like a gun.
It did sound like
No,
a gun.
no, he has that's his ranged attack. Remember, he can shoot like he can make metal erupt from the ground.
Sorry.
Yeah, but that just sounded like the
That's why I told you I don't want to do that,
Oh,
dude.
you done scoop a generator again? Damn it, boy.
This is literally
just
the
sounded like
objective of the
the
game.
guns.
If you can't do that, man. Like,
No, I can't look around and do this because I'm losing focus.
Oh, so what I do is I just move back and forth until I get.
Oh, there he is.
and I look.
Damn it! How do you get me? Oh, because I have no middle. Right there.
You forgot your no mother build.
He can pick me
what?
up.
Yeah, he can grab you off again. Yeah, you know.
Really? I didn't even take any damage.
Yep. Well, they have instant grabs to try and dissuade you from doing stuff around them.
Oh, of course. I forgot. Stupidity.
Oh man, I almost had it.
Yeah, he's kicking the generator, because of course he is. He's an asshole. He's watching me. Don't come near me. He's watching me.
Yeah, he's sitting in the corner. He has Insidious. Watch it. He has Insidious.
Okay.
Well, what the hell does Insidious mean,
It
man?
means if he holds still for 3 seconds, the heartbeat can't
no,
be
it's
detected.
10 seconds. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh. Okay,
well, we are dying.
Nope, because guess what? Huh. Fly! Run!
Okay, get me off and I'll sabotage the hook.
Damn!
Go!
Go, Power Rangers!
Stop.
Okay. Oh no, he tried to catch us by going a different way. Oh, he's chasing me.
Oh, what the damn it! I didn't see the wire.
Oh, is he chasing me now? Yeah, he's chasing me.
How do you make the wire go away, Brian?
It takes some time.
Yeah, it goes away on its own. Also, if he starts putting it somewhere else, then it takes away from where it was previously.
I tried to fuck with him, but he didn't take to it. I gave him the slip.
He's after me now.
I'm working on a generator. I'm in the bathroom where 42 put those villains that ended up eating the other villains' asses.
Are you serious?
I'm making a joke. It's because it was the parody of Saw where they had the people chained up and whatnot.
Oh, the Sentai pad.
Okay, bro. Okay, I get it. You're a loser. You don't have to broadcast
Yeah,
the
I
whole
think I
world.
can say keep working on it.
Damn.
I'm gonna
Come on, Jacob.
I can body block him, David. Watch.
Hey! Yeah!
Ah, see, it didn't work, Brian.
You took too long, man.
You finished that?
What do you mean it took too long? I literally was trying to do it.
I'm coming.
There was lag.
Like the game tells you it's taking too long.
Save me. Behind you. Or finish the gen and then save me.
Yep.
Okay, behind you, David.
Oh my god, really?
Say it, Jake,
I'm stuck here,
behind you,
dude.
save
I'm
me.
stuck here.
Oh.
Okay. Man, I gotta save David. Ooh, Grant got disconnected. Lost internet. He rage quit. I knew it.
Who lost internet?
Yeah, Grant did. Yep, see, he crashed.
Keep him busy, Brian. We're working on the last generator.
Yeah, he's looking for it. I thought I did that. I think he's going your guys' way, so left it.
Only didn't come upstairs, that's all I asked for.
We're almost done. We almost got it.
Nice.
Oh, God, he got me. Stupid bullshit. Alright, well, pick a door, guys, and just go for it.
Hey!
Hey guys, I'm just gonna make it so the wiggle animation takes like 6,000 years and makes it already unfair to the player. Because the player doesn't already have the odds stacked against him. Aren't we quirky? Please give us all your money. God, you know, when you're playing a game like this as bad as Friday the 13th, it doesn't stack the odds against you like this, that's how you know you fucked up. You guys got it? Did you both escape?
Yep. Yeah, Jake.
Yeah, we farted enough.
That's good. God. Alright, Grant. Let's see here. His computer froze.
Yeah, dude, he instantly disconnected. What a rage quitter, man. Right after he gets hooked, he leaves the game. Typical.
Sorry, let's see what this loser had. Oh, he only had 2 perks, and they were both yellow.
I always play with no perks as a killer.
Or
Just on them.
Rights of Judgment. Hold the power button to activate, then move in any direction to carve a trail on the ground. Cinderella music box with a figure of Cinderella. Increase the duration of trails left by Rights of Judgment. Leopard print fabric. That's it? God, what a loser. You guys are a loser. He's a complete and total a-hole.
Oh, that's right. Grant was the host of the party, so we all got disconnected. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, this movie's coming back.
User entered your channel.
Man, that sucks. That sucks so much.
Dude, you totally rage quitted.
No, it was really funny. Oh my god, I accidentally locked myself into a little fucking area that I couldn't get out of. So I was trying to beam him and just like run back and forth, and he was trying to hit me with his fucking power. And like as soon as he threw his thing, my computer just fucking locked up, my stream died, and it was just like a bunch of bullshit.
It's okay, like I said, this game is does a few things too many wrong anyway, so.
I mean, I think you would probably have fun if you tried Killer.
The whole point for me was that I would rather be the survivor than the killer. Like, for me, the way this game stacks the odds so hard against the survivors, it's just not even funny.
Man, it really depends on the killer. It really does. Because I've been killer and I've gotten up against people and I'll get like wrecked just because I'm up against 4 survivors who know exactly what the fuck they're doing, and then I'll go up against another group and I'll fucking wreck, and using the same killer.
Oh yeah, I've been on teams where we absolutely bullied the killer so much that they rage quit. Because if all 3 of us, what we did is we body blocked him with a hook. And the other person got off.
We got a full 4-man. Sorry, Blissful Fury. Otherwise, I would say yeah. Oh shoot, sorry. Your headset wasn't on. Yeah, we already got a 4-man. Otherwise, I would totally have you in. Oh no, so that's my scene to catch the game. That's just the what it displays when it's looking for the game. I'm waiting for Steam to turn on. Yeah.
Do the loadout.
Yeah, who wants to play video games?
We lost the first rainbow key.
Man, that sucked. So we got unlucky on that map, by the way. There's a lot of dead ends.
Well,
but
we
just
won.
Stick with me. I failed to sabotage a lot more than I could have.
It's okay. Like I said, I made that one mistake, Brian, and that's what screwed us over in the beginning.
Well, I can literally destroy the hooks, so that's my job.
Well, like I said, I made that one mistake in the beginning. If I didn't make that mistake, we would have been just fine. Like I said, I was trying to watch two things at the same time, but I forgot to listen to the cue. Like the noise cue when it's about to...
Yeah, you get used to it once you... Like, you can just...
we are now inside the house where the celebrity ghosts have been spotted. Whoa! What was that? What was that?
What was what?
Did you hear that? It was like a... Is there a spooky ghost here? Look! What is that? What is that? I'm pretty sure that's their television! Oh man, I am really scared! Whoa! What is this? What is this? There's a wetness coming from my pants! I see it! What is it? Oh god, I'm so scared! I'm so scared! Look, it's got you too! Are you getting this? Make sure the camera's getting this. Definitely some paranormal activity. It's warm and moist. A warm, moist sensation that's moving down my left thigh. Look, it's starting to form a pool around the floor now. Are you getting this?
Are you guys serious?
Oh god, the paranormal activity is now leaving a trail of some kind behind both of us. Something hot and warm is coming out the back of my pants now.
Yeah,
it smells!
I mean, technically, if we had a coordinated team with just 2 other people with Saboteur...
User in your channel timed out.
Uh-oh.
Was that Grant again? I think so.
User entered your channel.
You good over there, man?
No, I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm getting some frame rate drops, and my buffering's really bad right now. So give me a second. Let's see here. I'm at right now 4,000 kilobits a second.
That's not good. You getting a full DDoS?
User in your channel timed out.
Oh boy. Sounds like his internet's dying.
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna check some stuff with the main menu. Let me check the Shrine of Secrets. Got to keep tabs on that. What? That has to be a joke. Are you telling me that's what Chris Redfield and Claire Redfield look like in this game? Are you kidding me? They look absolutely ugly. What did they do to them? What did they do to Jill? Or Claire? Oh my gosh.
They made them all ugly, that's why.
Dude, look, exit out, dude. Go to the store, and then it's right there on featured.
I saw it. You should see what they did to Chris. That's not the Chris. We saw what Chris looks like.
Yeah, I know. What did they do to him? Oh my gosh. If it isn't the hag. Let's see, Shrine of Secrets first. What do we got here? Hey, barbecue and chili. I think I will get that.
Wait, Grant's not back yet?
No,
he's having a few
serious internet
issues.
problems. Yeah.
More like a few tissues.
User entered your channel.
There he is.
David?
Mom.
أنا فيديوهات مفصلة في بشرة لما على okay?
What are you talking about? I shared those photos. They should be on her messenger.
Yeah, the photos there. She got, but the videos.
The videos too. I shared the.
Yeah. You did, but ولا مرة ليلة بلاخة. شطرت حاجة خيتها؟
I can try. Why don't we just call it right here? I think we reached our limit.
Technical difficulties, yeah.
Yeah, too many technical difficulties. It's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna see you guys on tomorrow then for some Battlefront 2?
Yeah, I'd have to re-download it, yeah.
Do it.
What time?
Let's say 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? Okay. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Let me double
God,
check.
what is going on with my computer right now? Holy shit. I can't hear you guys, just let you know.
We're not talking.
We're not talking.
Why not?
Kirks. So I don't even know if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine, so your upload speed's fine, but I guess your download speed just took a dive.
A dip.
User in your channel timed out.
Yep, there you go.
Wait, so is Grant in Guam?
No.
No.
ولا أنا تيار خاذ خلق لأن أنا لين مغزيف اللي ولا أبو.
So what I can do.
No فيديوهات إني لم شدرت اللي سميرة بتخافي.
So I'll send it to. You see here? Yeah, I just did. I just sent it to her right now. What I can also do is I can tag her and just put it on the wall. It's this one, right? Bushra,
Yeah.
Danielle?
User entered your channel.
Can you hear us now, Grant?
So you should have got it both ways.
No, he said he's downloading at like 4 megabytes per second right now.
It's alright. Alright, guys. Let's make it about 7:30. We'll be on. Get everything ready.
Okay.
So you gonna play tomorrow then, Jake?
User in your channel.
Wait,
timed
you might
out.
have work though.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to play tomorrow, but
I think I'd get on.
Alright then. You're gonna get on or you're not gonna get on?
Jake said that he probably can't.
Are you sure, Jacob?
most likely not. But I could try a little bit.
Alright then.
So, it depends though. If our parents want to watch some more, then probably be a no. We do eat dinner around that time too, so might not be cheaper. We'll see. Like, I'll give you a heads up if we can't make it, or if I can't make it, I guess.
No worries. All right then.
Wait, so is Grant gonna play with you then in Battlefront?
He said he's gonna try.
Who's the main guy playing with you?
Omar.
Oh, okay. What's he been up to?
He's been, working out, doing a bunch of stuff. No big deal.
Working out? That's what he's been up to?
Yeah, he's also been working too. It's all good. Alrighty. So I do want to thank everybody for watching. Always appreciate everybody stopping by. We're going to be back again tomorrow for a special Battlefront 2 stream. Same time, same place. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I do want to thank everybody for watching. We'll always appreciate everybody stopping by. So you guys all have a great night. Peace out and get some sleep, everybody. Have a good night.
Go sleep.
Aquí. ¿Para qué aquí? Vente para acá. Le estoy diciendo bien, güey. No. En mi casa nunca, ande casa nunca, güey. Porque no en mi casa. Yo ahí vivo de madre, compadre. Ok, me gustaría, compadre, neta. Aquí te amarro donde quieras. Te amarro donde quieras, compadre. Te amarro donde quieras, compadre, neta. Quítate también. Venga, porque aquí te lo madre. Aquí adentro, allá. Adentro, güey, adentro. Ahí dímelo. Hay todo lo que quieras. ¿Para qué? Pero que puta madre. Hay todo lo que quieras. Ok, vaya. Ya.